Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Your Jimmy's back again. Here to bring you another review on this other pre. So I got right here, this been out for a while. This before they rebranded the whole tub and everything. But this Centurion Labz high stem pre-workout God of War. Blue candy slush is the flavor. Check it out. I definitely like this original. I like the new one, the new art they did on the tubs, which is nice. But the original one is definitely a killer to me. But anyway, they got here prepared for war. And as far as the flavor, it has that candy-ish type of taste to it. But it's more like if you ever had medicine that had a kind of candy flavor to it, but didn't quite exactly taste like the flavor was supposed to be, it had the medicine-y type of candy taste, that's exactly what it tastes like. But easier shit to take down. So anyway, let's get to the supplemental facts. I already hit it all for you flavor heads. Now, serving size is 1 scoop, 10.7 grams. Now, I'm going to always say this just for people that's new. I take the 10.7 grams as the powder. Not as scoop and powder, the powder. So I scale the scoop first, then I go ahead and put 10.7 grams up in it, whatever the grammage is of the powder. So altogether, this will be 14.3 grams with scoop and with powder. It's not real fine, but it's all right. You do get some type of, residue left behind when you make it, even if you blend it, because I try to blend it also. But throwing in some more water in it, I'm gonna help you get somewhat of the rest of the powder in it. Some of it sticks. I use glasses and it sticks to the glass. I don't know if it does the same to plastic. I haven't tried it, I just use glasses. So anyway, you get servings per container is 25. Now you got vitamin B3, 45 milligrams, vitamin B6, 2.5 milligrams, vitamin B12, 30 micrograms. You got your chloride, 67.36 milligrams. Your sodium, 31.2 milligrams. Your potassium, 20.8 milligrams. Then you got your beta alanine, 4,000 milligrams. Arginine AKG, 1,000 milligrams. Agmatine sulfate, 1,000 milligrams. Your DMAE, 750 milligrams. Caffeine anhydrous, 450 milligrams. Your beta phenethylamine HCl, 300 milligrams. Your L-theanine, 150 milligrams. You got your Isopro, 20 milligrams. And your Huperzine A, 200 micrograms. Off the rip, when I took this down and I started working out, I took it down and probably like within 10 minutes I started working out. So the first thing that I felt 5 minutes after I started working, so 15 minutes after taking it, the first thing I felt was the pumps. Usually the first thing you feel is usually the betas kick in first. It's some rare occasions where I've taken a pre where it doesn't hit till later. But I think this one right here had to take the longest. It took about, and I took this more than once, so every time was the same thing. It took anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes just for the betas to start kicking in. They do kick in strong, and they do last a fair amount of time. But as I was saying, the first thing I felt was the pumps. The pumps are very, you get full, tight, not too much vascular. It's slight vascular, but very low. But very tight, very fulfilling type of vascular type of pumps. The way it was a swole, like I say, fulfilling, almost a wet pump, which was kind of weird to me because usually you get that with any type of glycerol product. and this has none of that in it. But it was definitely a very swole, like I said, a slight vascular, but not crazy vascular, not nothing. Thing. It was very low type of vascularity. But very swole, very tight. You know, just for feeling nice. It felt good. It felt nice. The energy after those 15 minutes, the energy kicks in at the 25-minute mark, I'm gonna say. Around the 25-minute mark after ingesting it. So around the 25-minute mark, that's when the energy kicks in. It does come in with a punch. It definitely comes in with a hell of a punch. But it does keep fucking like elevating. It's like an elevator. You just keep escalating. You just keep going up and up and up. That lasts probably like a good, honestly, it lasted me a good like 15 to 20 minutes of the escalation. It wasn't a quick escalation, but you felt that every time that energy kicked in, it was going like it was intense. The energy does last you a very nice long while. I'm gonna say anywhere from probably like 6 to 8 hours. You know, somewhere in between possibly. I'm gonna just say around 7 hours it'll last you. So it'll last you like a day of work, so to say. If you work out in the morning, do your thing, it'll last you the fair amount of work. The only thing that personally that I didn't like about it was every time I did take it, I did excuse me, mid workout, I would get this stomach ache a little bit. Then when I would finish off, it would kick in even a little bit more worse. I didn't like that. I don't know what caused that. What was the deal with that or anything? But that's really one of the only things I didn't like about it was that. Like I say, mid workout, my stomach would start hurting, and it was always like my lower stomach. It would start hurting, and then after the workout, like you would think it would kind of go away because I'm relaxed, but it got a little worse. So I didn't like that aspect of it. You do get a slight runny nose with this. Nothing major. What else I can say? You do get the cold sweats. Absolutely get the cold sweats with this joint right here. Which is crazy because there's no Alpha Joe. Ain't that a bitch? Alpha Yo in it, which that's what usually causes that. But I did get that every time I took it. I got the cold sweats and I got the the nice runny nose. But all in all, honestly, I could deal with that shit. Other than the stomach ache, it was a pretty good experience. You know what I mean? Would I go back to it? Personally, in my opinion, nah, not really. But it was alright experience. The only thing, like I said, I couldn't stand from it was really that stomach ache. It just didn't sit with me right. You know what I mean? But if you like to try it, I'm gonna put down in the description, you know what I mean, with a link with a discount. Y'all can try it out. I say fucking awesome art on the tub. There's only a few places that still got the original ones. You have the new rebranding type of tubs, which basically the same shit anyway. It's the same exact ingredients. It's just the tub looks different. But at the end of the day, like my man Gaza said, fucking you need more than just the art. You know what I mean? But y'all know the slogan, always gym. Get your money, gain your muscle, grow your mind. Subscribe, like, and share, all that good stuff. I appreciate all my subscribers. Salute to all of you. Much love. And hit that damn notification if you haven't already. Before I go, see, that's why you always stay to the end. Before I go, that if y'all would have watched my I think that, as a matter of fact, the last review I dropped, I told y'all I had something that there was a rapper, old school rapper. You know what I mean? He got his own priest, so I'm gonna share that with y'all right now. I'm not gonna review it. I've been taking it. I'm not gonna tell you my experience on it yet. Obviously, you're gonna have to wait for the review. So that's either gonna be tomorrow or the day after, hopefully, because I got a overnight stay driving, going far. Anyway, this is it right here. You got the Killer Bee pre-workout from Method Man himself to Cal. That Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? So stay tuned to this one right here. Like I said, I'll be reviewing this within the next day or two. I've taken it 2 times already, so you know what I mean? Let's see what it's about. We'll see what it's about. Orange Blaze is the flavor. So stay tuned to that one. You heard? Peace.